Hello, and welcome to this best of 3 series between Immortals and Optic Gaming for the third and final TI8 for the final TI8 siege of the NA region, which I believe is the last seed. The last ones to qualify. Every other region has done so already, except for Europeans. That's the last one actually. God damn it. Alright, because we're already in the game. Let's do it this way. Um, alright, so we got Leshrac, CCNC, a Zai Clockwork, very unsurprisingly, a Pycat Beastmaster, that one is exceedingly surprisingly, a 3-3 Brood Mother, my guess is that he's the Brood player on their team, so that is actually really, really fucking creepy. And PPD as Jakiro, just going to be supporting his Beastmaster in the top lane. We have Febby on the Skyrath, playing a true position 4 finally, unlike the last series against EG, in which he was playing Undying and Wind Ranger, who are not with a Nagasaran in his team. The first game was just weird. Ryu, PL, a Velo Wind Ranger. Speaking of that bloody hero, a MP Amber Spirit, and a Dubu Nagasaran. It, as far as I can tell, it's just a personal preference in their team. Fellow getting signed up that they have a hard support Naga Siren over any other hero. PPD just trading spells out with Febby right now. PPD, or Jakiro rather, a really great hero to trade against the Naga Siren. 32 intelligence, sorry, against 27 of Jakiro immediately, so he's not going to be taking too much extra damage. Obviously, he'd be taking less if he went more intelligence build, but um, opted against it to, you know, give him some regen. He's the hard support after all. He's not going to get much of that sort of stuff. Optic Gaming, 5th picking the Broodmother, just as a way to shut down the Ember Spirit in the early game, if I had to take a guess. I am not a smart Brood player, and a lot of the times I'm just not a smart player in general, so I have to assume it is to shut down the Ember Spirit. The Flame Guard, as much as it burns, he can just run the spiders away, and that's exactly what he does. He runs them away, gets the last hit, but for the most part, he's not really caring. The Flame Guard down, and now he's gonna be okay with them. CCNC was originally going to be the mid player. Leshrac was going to be originally be the mid hero. Then they counter picked with the hero, I believe, that die killing Febby. That's wrong for one. That's meant to say the Radiant. If I know anything about this game, 3-3. He's got a little spider army now, but the Flame Guard's still Slider Fist trying to save himself from it, but I think it is too late with the Q. There it is. What is that even called? Spawn Spiderlings. Nagasaran coming in with DD now. It ran his Spiderlings away before he got the Riptide off, so they didn't take any damage. But they have regen from this Spiderweb anyways, I believe it is. Yes it is. Nice little bit of health regen. Pycat. Doing his best. Zai and CCNC shutting down Velo. Not a great hero to deal against a Clockwork. pardon me, and a Leshrac. So obviously he's not going to have great time. I'd imagine. So he's coming in with a battery assault, but Velo he just runs away. Um, I'd imagine they'd really just want the levels onto Velo so I can get Power Shot up to level 4 as fast as possible. Even by that time, I think it might be a little too late. 3-3 will probably have a massive spider army, and I just won't let it die ever. PPD, 2 levels in Liquid Fire, free damage and harass obviously in terms of mana cost, but and it's even better if he was to go on with PL right there. What if hit the tower and free harass on the tower? That's yeah, just everything you'd want to ever dream of here as a hard position 5 support. Gain so many spiderlings. 3-3, just microing them as best he can. He wants to regen. Bycat. Sorry, still clicking that. Scareth. He knows he's low. He says, "Screw you guys," and kills himself to the tower. At least that way he can be useful to his team. He can pick up some regen for Ryu if he was to drop it, which I don't believe he did. But hey, Pycat getting really low now. Ryu getting slowed up. Chopper going to increase his movement speed again with the dispel. Scareth might just secure the kill right here though. There he does. PPD not being able to do anything, as that's what PPD does. Jakiro does in the early game. I should say that. Sorry, my bad. MP, he's just getting ran up with spiderlings. Battery cell coming in immediately, but he's just gonna get screwed on here. With all the spiders and 3-3, even with the phase ability, they secure the kill onto MP. My bad, I just blanked on his name for a second. Ward not being seen, so that's good. 3-3 should just have this mid tower. Maybe not now, but you know, in all due time. Jakiro harassing out Febby again. He's probably going to be pretty trouble. Battery cell coming out again. MP looks to be in better trouble. Nagasaren TPing in. He's just going to get pushed away when he comes. 3-3 with the finished medallion now, but not many spiderlings anymore. There's only 2, 1. Oh my lord. 3-3. What sort of brood mother are you? You let your brood die. Well, there's some more actually. Potting up. Soaring plus medallion already. He puts up the ward, and he gets a creep kill in the meantime with his nice little spiderlings. He of course is on the top of the net worth, but MP is very close behind. You got to keep in mind as many as those are in like 33. He's only been getting a lot of spiderling kills and not actual creep kills. This is why he's down bottom. Because if you look at the net worth, he's behind Velo. He barely makes it out of that. Dubu dying to 3-3 in the mid lane. I think it was a pretty perfect brood game here. They have 2 heroes that can slightly deal with him, but not enough Pycat going down in the top lane too. Immortals again, but it's not really where I'm concerned about. 3-3. Doing 3-3 stuff. Yeah, I think that says it all. Obviously, he's lost. He's put this one up here instead of. Yep, there it is. He's got level 8 now, so he's got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can have 2 more on the map. Disgusting, just disgusting. Scareth getting low. Pycat trying to get onto the kill. PPD just knows. Yeah, I'm done here. Let's just run away from this bull crap. Ryu only just getting out away from the liquid fire. TP from Naga Siren. Mid tier 1s goes down. Naga cancels the TP. Was it? What? I saw a TP, I swear. PPD, he's just gonna start harassing Ryu again. Was it Skyrath? Must have been, yeah. Okay. I wasn't crazy. 3-3. He's going out of the Ancients now. Going... Helm of the Dominator? Velo level 6 now. Put 3 levels into Power Shot. 2 in a Wind Run. No, nothing to start up the Leshrac with, but more than enough damage with the Riptide into Focus Fire into Febby damage with Concussive Shot and Ancient Magic Resistance. Ancient Seal. Well, close enough to what its actual bloody spell name is. MP. Just gonna run at Zai. Just, you know, try and secure a bit of farm for himself for once. It's been a little bit since he's got a bit of farm, so, you know. Bellow. I'm unsure. I'm unsure why he hasn't put a level into a stun yet. This game, I can understand why you level up and run over stun, but I don't understand why you don't put a point in it. You want the wind run so you can run away from the spiderlings that are attacking you, or a longer duration so you can run away from Zai when he has battery assault, and so you just can't cog you. Also, you can just create the distance between yourself and PPD, just Kiro or Pycat, or even just the Lightning Storm into stun. Like, there's so many reasons why leveling that is good. Wait, does he get to have the same movement speed as the spiders? No. I was gonna say, that'd be pretty OP. But on the right side, so far we have Immortals. Okay, bright side's the wrong word. On the bright side for Optic, for the most part, they're just playing down here. Immortals are so 3-3 just perfectly doing his job, just controlling it all. 5k net worth, almost 6 now. Shit. Sorry, sneezing. I would be saying words there. Wind Ranger getting caught out by the battery assault. He activates the Wind Run to try and keep running him away, and that's why he has it higher leveled up, obviously. Be able to create a bit more distance between himself, but even after the hook shot, he will still get out. Jakiro, on the other hand, died. Febby went Drangle Boots, a little bit of a weird spot with 3-3 just sitting here. 3-3, now he's just running mid. The arrow, Side of Fist onto the creep, onto the spiderlings, but with the health regen again, it's just going to be okay. And look at how many creeps there are. There is probably 30, if not more. What's he going for next? He's going for pipe next, to ensure that even 3-3 is literally just whenever he goes into Side of this, he's like, yeah, okay, let's start getting some farm while you do this. It takes you 6 years. Like, he is not wrong, and it's a complete right choice, but Jesus. It just seems a little bad meloned. But PPD goes down in the bottom lane again, Febby plus Velo, now with a Shackle Shot level, plus Javelin, so he's dealing a whole bunch of damage. Dubu in the top lane falls while I was explaining what happened to bottom lane. The irony to that, I'd imagine hook shot. Yep, hook shot into CNC. Amber Spirit in the back lines, picking off Zai, he was already low leveled. Blackout coming in with the Raw. CCC with another stun as well, securing the kill onto MB. while 3-3 Broodmother secures the kill and onto the tower. Just a lot of kill securing coming out. Pipe finished up onto the Broodmother, so Ember Spirit is less of a worry nowadays. I say nowadays, I say now. I mean now. Diffuser Blade, just a little bit more to be picked up on the Phantom Lancer. If he didn't go the Power Treads, he would have it by now. Just fun fact, guys. Just maybe sometimes when you're getting pressured really hard by certain heroes, I don't know which one I'm talking about. Consider skipping treads just so you can get your items faster, guys. Yeah, maybe, please. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to pros. Didn't do it this time, but you know, it isn't a question of if 3-3 was going to be able to run over the Ember Spirit. It's more how badly it happens. There was never any doubt that it was going to happen. That's nothing to do with the players. It's nothing to do with them personally. It's just the way the heroes work against one another. In MP not being able to deal with them, Nargason coming out just to protect Velo in this instance. He's stunned up, but he's barely able to get out of the ghost to keep himself alive. Just how it is in this instance of this game. Ensnare coming out onto the Broodmother, but what does he care? He's just going to sit here attacking the racks. With a Sleight of Fist from the Ember Spirit just takes 6 billion years. He needs Maelstrom so badly, or Battle Fury, to just get something to be able to stop these creep. Because it even doesn't really matter. If Pipe's up, Maelstrom's not going to do anything. Clockwork, he's tipping in the bottom lane. Ryu, little bit worried. Wahoo Boy gets 2 runes from his team. Clockwork, is he going to find a friend before he gets to the bottom? He gets to bounty though. Zai's death here, it doesn't matter anymore. He's got 10 seconds before he can do some hook shotting. I remember what the song called name. What it's called. They just ran past the right one. Instead coming out onto the Beastmaster with the Mystic Flare ulti, he will barely be able to live through this so far. Then he dies. Ember Spirit coming in. Sleight of Fist with these searing chains. Macropie laid down just to protect his team, zoned them out a little bit. Nice cogs by Zai. Can't even get down to the low grounds. The Ember Spirit's Flame Guard burns off immediately. Thanks to the Macropie. The irony. The Ember Spirit burns the Flame Guard. The Macropie burns the Ember Spirit's Flame Guard. That's what I meant to say, yeah. It's a world of irony. Ryu, he has his Diffusal Blade now. So that's all well and good. But I don't know. I don't know why you... He's the only one on their team that's done a little bit well, and even then, that's not going to be nearly well enough, I think. You need the Ember Spirit to be picking up the pace a lot. He needs to be able to do something in this game. He needs to be able to do something in the fights. Currently, did we see him pick up the Maelstrom? No, he didn't. He's still 1,000 off now. See, look at his build. He hasn't gone the full boots. He just went brown boots. But for Ember Spirit, that's not abnormal. So I like, as much as I say that, it also means jack shit. Roche, I didn't even notice. 3-3. 2 lives now. With 4k stacked up. A Centaur Plus one spiderling to scout stuff out. It's hilarious that it's one spiderling. Kill the courier. They're just dropping all the webs to just chase him down. There's another one committed by 3-3. He's got 3 left. Ensnared and Mystic Flared into the middle of the lane. Silenced up. He can't get any spells off, but he pops the pipe anyways. Raw onto the Nagasaren. I believe it was. Yep. And he gets out, but Velo, he doesn't. Ryu cuts the wave so they can't push past the tier 1 because it doesn't have backdoor protection. Tier 2 though. But look at that. Look at that backdoor protection sign. PPD sees Velo. Velo just runs straight into it. He doesn't have any more damage though. With the slow, he probably will be able to get away. PPD, not enough movement speed. He's just going to take the regen in a second, Velo. PPD misses a stun. The rocket flare lands, so he still has to heal up from the shrine or base. Got the Maelstrom now though, so that's, you know, something. Look, as much as the spider ran over them, it's not dead yet. AK gold lead at the 20-minute mark. Not as bad as 16 at the 16. So, it's not over yet. Immortals still have a chance. These Maelstroms are definitely the first step to it. Focus fire, ulting the Brood Mother while she has a creep near her. That's a pretty good step 1. Or start of fisting. Raw, Mystic Flare, Ensnare into Mystic Flare. She's barely going to keep herself alive, probably with the pipe. Yes, it is Macropie laid down as well. She is so low, less than 100 HP. There she goes. Her creep is still just standing there, but they're all starting to fall now. She's got 2 left. Hookshot coming out onto the Nagasaren. He still has the song available, but doesn't want to cast it just yet. Stun out onto MP. MP is going to fall. 3-3. Didn't even notice how balls deep this man was going. Ryu, he's trying to go to set up on 3-3. Amber comes in with the side of fist. Stun out onto the creep, I believe it was. Ryu coming in now as well. Shaka shot as well. Coming out onto them. Onto CCNC and the Brood. But just too much damage coming out from Zai and CCNC. MP is going to fall. Triple kill to Zai. GG is called. Easy Brood Mother games, my friends. If you ever see a game and you're just like, they are all so much single target, Brood's always a good pick. Just remember that. Brood's always a good pick.